despite the fact that it's not a normal philosophy book in the sense that it talks about epistemology and metaphysics. It's more about actual life and human experience. It's still an extremely interesting book. And for my rating, I struggle between 3 and 4 out of 5, and I think I'm ultimately going to give this book a 3 out of 5. But it's a great book, great read, especially for intermediate philosophers. And it's just overall a good read. I'm actually going to give someone a copy of this for Christmas, and I would definitely recommend it to any friends you have who are interested in philosophy but don't really want to be bogged down with a big metaphysical book. So what I briefly want to talk about after I told you that it was a 3 out of 5 was the twist at the end. And the twist is that that the man who the Frenchman is speaking to isn't the first person who he's kind of revealed all this to. This is the Frenchman's new purpose in life, is he finds people and he tells them all this. And he discusses it in a few passages I'm just going to read. He says, Indulge in public confession as often as possible. I accuse myself up and down. I construct a portrait, which is the image of all and of no one. A mask, in short, rather like those carnival masks, which are both lifelike and stylized, so that they make people say, why surely I've met him. When the portrait is finished, as it is this evening, I show it with great sorrow. This, alas, is what I am. The prosecutor's charge is finished. But at the same time, the portrait I hold out to my contemporaries becomes a mirror. I stand before all humanity, recapitulating my shames without losing sight of the effect I am producing, and saying, I was the lowest of the low. Then, imperceptibly, I pass from the I to the we. When I get to, this is what we are, the trick has been played, and I can tell them off. The more I accuse myself, the more I have a right to judge you. Even better, I provoke you into judging yourself, and this relieves me of that much of the burden. So basically, the Frenchman in the novel is finding all these people and telling them and being brutally honest about his own perspective on life. And then at the end of his kind of long speech over several days, and he turns his mask in a mirror, as he puts it, and he goes, this isn't just me, this is you and everybody else. So he's kind of a jerk, and this is kind of his meaning in life, is just to tell people how all their lives are meaningless and pointless, and they're all stupid. But it's a very, very interesting book, and it was definitely a great twist at the end. And I'm actually going to go read Camus' The Outsider, which I hear is also a very good novel of his. So shortly I'll finish that and upload a book review for you guys. Oh, also check out a podcast I'm taking part in now where we talk about philosophy and current events and politics. It's called The Beef Stew. The YouTube channel is Zach Benjamin, or I think it's just Zach B is the YouTube channel. So again, the podcast The Beef Stew. Go ahead and check that out. And as far as this YouTube channel, thank you for watching. Continue to like and subscribe to look at some more book views. Thanks.